Hi, welcome to Driving Up Sales. I'm Peter Drakulich, and as always, you guys are fantastic. Today I'm going to talk about goals. Earl Nightingale wrote a long time ago, people with goals succeed because they know where they're going. Goals and motivation are the closest thing we have to real power that you can harness and master. Together they are the driving force and the roadmap to an end result. Everything anyone has ever achieved has started with a visionary goal that was fueled through unrelenting motivation. Life without goals is like a road trip without a destination. Although it might be fun for a while, eventually you get lost. Any road can lead to nowhere. The best definition of success I've heard is the progressive realization or accomplishment of a worthy objective or goal. It starts with a mission or a specific goal and a very strong desire. Napoleon Hill wrote, "What the mind of a man can conceive and believe it can achieve." So how do we apply all this for work and life and our career? Well, if you want success, you have to know where you're going. There are only a few roads that will allow you to reach your destination. Only self-motivation and a clear goal will get you there. What does motivation have to do with reaching my goals? It seems like every time you start, something gets in your way. There's some obstacles that you just don't count on. And it does sometimes take longer than planned to get to where you're going. If you don't have motivation, you're going to get off course. Your motivation keeps you focused and on track to achieve your goals. Success doesn't come from perfect planning. It comes from a determination to overcome insurmountable odds to achieve your desired result. The one thing you learn from every success story is there are many failures encountered along the way. In the end, motivation kept the focus on finding a way to reach their goals. Remember, winners never quit and quitters never win. What are the benefits of achieving your goal? Well, motivation, independence, direction, meaning, enjoyment, fulfillment of life, accomplishment, confidence, and there's much, much more. Hal Urban wrote, "Goals are dreams with deadlines." And I think he's absolutely right on that. If we don't set timelines or an end date, we just keep going on and we'll never get to our destination. All right, get your pen and paper ready, because here we go. I'm going to give you the steps to effective goal setting. First, you have to understand the difference between a wish and a goal. A wish is something we hope happens to us someday. A goal is a clear picture that becomes reality when you make it happen. Number two, I suggest you write down, or I prefer to videotape my goals and make them specific. Here's what I include. What I want to achieve. I put timelines and dates. I quantify all the amounts, costs, and values so that I know specifically what I'm aiming towards. I'm not afraid to be specific about who or what I'm going to beat, improve, or do better than. I visualize everything that I need to achieve this goal. Then I minimize the list to the must-have tools to achieve the goal. Everything else you'll only use if it presents itself. Last, I'll explain what achieving my goal will look like, feel like, and what it'll do to improve my life. Step 3 is you got to categorize and balance your goals. You can make your list fit you. For right now, I'm going to make this a sales goal-oriented video. So what I want to do is get my one-year goals out of the way. How many units am I going to sell this year? What's my CSI going to look like? How much gross am I going to make per copy? And what's my commission going to look like per sale? I also want to have a 5-year goal. Do I want to stay in sales? Do I want to be an F&I manager? Do I want to be a sales manager? Do I want to be a closer, a desk manager, GSM, GM? What do I have to do to get in those positions? Before I can do that, I have to worry about today. So the first thing I have to do is plan my monthly goal. What's my month going to look like this month? I'm going to be number 1 in the dealership this month. I'm going to sell and deliver 40 units. I'm going to have a CSI score of 99%. Now what I got to do is break those down to weekly and daily goals. How many ups per day do I need to take to sell and deliver 40 units? If we can break our goals down to the things that must be done daily, it's easier to achieve our big goal. If we can create successful daily habits, it becomes even easier because now it's subconsciously done. Step 4. Now, I've got to review and revise my goals as often as I can. I keep them visible and I read them or I watch them as often as I can. I'm only going to revise them as I need. And if I need to, I adjust and I adapt and I create a new action plan to win. Always prioritize your goals. The ones that are no longer a priority, don't discard them. Just write NLP next to it. No longer priority. Don't erase them because they will become a priority again. Don't be afraid of failure. If you feel like you're failing, Adjust, adapt, and attack your new plan. And get to it because you're a winner and I know it. You know, it's one thing to set goals, but I'll tell you, achieving your goals will give you a direction and purpose in life. It will add meaning to what you do. It will continue to challenge you. Life will be more interesting, life will be more rewarding, and overall, it'll just get better with time. Dr. Dennis Waitley said, "Virtually nothing on earth can stop a person with a positive attitude who has his goals clearly in sight." I can't agree with that more. Once again, I appreciate you watching. I'm Peter Draculich, and as always, remember, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Keep driving up sales.